Hey everybody, this is Maj from MAJH Events. I'm joined by my co-host Maurice from Barbados. Shout the people, Maurice.
Wash off session.
So he's here. So we can go today and run through a quick gauntlet of best of one matches, just to tune up the old arena band because we haven't created any content together for a while, and I felt that it was long overdue. We're planning a series coming soon to Barbados, so look forward to for more information about that. It'll be a multi-format uh, series at the end of or at the beginning of fall. So look forward to hear more about that in coming videos. So without further ado, let's get into this. What do you think you can be playing today? I think I want to play some control decks.
Always a blue mage.
Man,
Always a blue mage.
I feel like once the bug bit is kind of hard. Well, I'll admit freely, I do not have any up to date standard decks. But I see that the mirror control has been doing a bunch of fantastic things. But I'm oddly left in the past with a older control deck that I really haven't tuned or like updated. But I feel like is enough to wash off Murray. So I feel like you know no scene small issue.
I can hear that small issue talk. You don't know.
Because control is control. You can, you know what I mean? I think that speaking of control, what do you think about blue white control being a tier one deck in modern now?
In modern,
Yeah, all of a
it always
sudden.
has a strong place. It's just that unless them get a very early removal package, Mono Red got the number. That's the honest truth.
Yeah, but like modern red falls so far out of favor with all the Valve Race channel, like all the fancy things you can do in modern right now. I think actually that might be a good meta call because with everybody focusing on Hammer Time and all these other decks, Mono Red might just be able to sneak under them and win.
Apart from Hammer Time, I mean, Hammer Time is like a turn two, turn three setup. So you still got four color storm that plays the what's that 0-1 creature name that got spell cast, mage cast.
Spell Skype. No,
Not spell right?
Clever Lumamancer.
Right. There's Clever Mancer, and then there's a exec version to that as well. That also you can exile the spell on your stat, and he gets +2/+2 for each spell exile this way.
What was that?
Yeah. I cannot remember. I gotta ask Troy what the card is, but it's a one drop as well.
Uh,
And once you exile his spell on your stat, you just keep storming. So use literally turn to kill a man for like 24 damage. Comfortable.
or a red and or blue card. Like
Yeah.
gotcha. Yes, I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah, that deck is impossibly quick, but is it consistent?
It fairly is because turn two, turn three, guaranteed death is amazing. One way that use gateway is that if the person happen to open too much lands or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
or just a wall, if they keep a wall in hand and don't pull any other spells to combat tricks, that's the only thing you get with. But even then, that's still a great output of damage.
Yeah, it's true.
Cause
But
most of the spells that then play cost life to play.
well, I sent you the link there just now, but in text, so I can't. So let me send it back again.
No, I was changing some cards in my deck, bro. I
Oh,
accept your invitation.
it was me.
You very impatient
I
for these
was I
blows.
I was the hasty one. My bad, my bad. Well, that give me some time to update this deck. I wonder what the current deck list look like.
For which that?
The mirror control.
You want me to tell you off the top of my head?
Uh, yeah. I might not got all the cards.
Hand rate and signal up and saw it coming. So you get to Blood on Snow with your two planeswalkers, which is Professor Onyx, and Lost Exploit the Queen.
Okay.
That's really how that does win all these dudes.
With that tree drop, that tree drop enchantment that's going in your hands.
So you got decline here,
Yeah. Else
Alright, so you got
first.
cancel. Yeah, you got cancel your
No,
thing.
accept this new one, cause he sent it back again.
Alright, cool. Mark ready. Oh, my music is low.
Oh no, sorry, you're right. You're right. You were supposed to cancel it.
You got me roll off.
Yeah. Welcome anybody who's joined us late, or in case we gonna redo the intro. This is MAJH from MAJH Events and MAJH Sunday Series. I'm joined here with my cohort, Maurice from Barbados. Big up yourself, Maurice.
Yo, 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 yo.
We can run through a little gauntlet of standard matches, best of one, just to tune up the old arena band because we have not played together in a little while, and I'm definitely real behind in my standard collection. Uh,
Wait,
and
wait, you
so
use the word way behind. You just can't be truthful and say rusty.
ever so slightly. So
Mm-mm.
actually, just a little, just a smidge. All right, maybe I might be rusty. So what happened is, I've been running a arena series called Mad Sunday series for the past year or so, and as a result, I've moved from player to organizer, and I've let my standard collection or arena kind of drop by the wayside. So I'm eager to pick back up the standard band and tune it. So this can be interesting to see in real life where the format is and what it look like. So I'm curious to see if I still, can rough up Maurice like all times. Right, Maurice?
B, oh, these 7 times we actually physically played, you only win 2.
Wait, listen, I can tech them. So
What
Maurice
you gonna
actually
do with them?
get me into Magic. Then Maurice and Sean together helped me over the initial hump of. So you always start the game full of this enthusiasm, and until you realize that cards are expensive and formats are well established, and without prior knowledge, it can be a beast to get into. And I came into Magic in properly in Dominaria standard, going into Ravnica. So the over overbearing presence that's Teferi roughed me up for a very long time.
Bro, Wizards of the Coast just cater to blue players all the time.
Mm.
Hands down. So it's like you either play Teferi or play some sort of blue control magic and just be winning. Right now, aggro's in a terrible spot right now.
I don't know that I agree with that. When mono green is a tier deck in standard, I think.
Okay,
I,
so look at this here carefully then. Mono
mm.
green is a tier deck for you versus the fact that again, get rid of that push over there, man.
Oh, why you so? Why you so?
Not to have nice things. So you're gonna play mono green
Mm-hmm.
against a Demir deck such as this one, and you get hit with born whites or hand red, and when you don't get born white or hand red, does get counter. Was mono green really winning?
I see what you're saying.
And whatever this deck can counter or deal with is both back to your hand. So yeah, Toski's don't get counter, but he
Mm-hmm.
just bounce it back. But you don't have to. So when you talk about aggro to be able to walk some star combat trips or burn spells in between that will get over the control matchup. Nothing so because you know what? All of our burn spells, or sorcery speed. All.
Is that true?
Yes.
Uh,
What instant speed burn spells that you know is target face?
you're right, yeah. I can't think off my head of any. I think, shit. Yeah, dinner. I
Any
can't.
instant speed burn spells right now that hit either creature or planeswalker.
It is true. So there isn't a mono red deck. Uh, was this deck? Was this a little lower ball, lower curve thing you dealing with?
Low ball, low curve.
When Kalan Reclusive Painter enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Other creatures you control enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on each mana you spend from a treasure.
Yeah, that's a little way so trying to got some sort of placing better, to be honest.
This interesting because treasures for sure is is the flavor of the month. I will say that treasures is the flavor of the month. I'm making a mistake
The mechanism it.
there.
So you saw it coming about this so lurking in there.
Yeah. Nah. I could have removed. I could have bounced that creature.
Nah, you can't multi creature. Once it casts a spell, the additional cost is to sack a creature.
Gotcha.
So once they cast it, even when you look into to respond and they choose my target, you will have both about my second creature.
Oh,
Yeah. Should I run into your site coming? This is so blatantly obvious.
man, you should, you know.
I should run into your site coming.
Man, otherwise, I
Alright.
take it with my agonies remorse. Agonize
Let me show you how I run into it.
What you saw? You can tap your remorse?
I don't know what.
So, for full disclosure, I might have maybe have been bluffing. Leave my dispute alone. Ain't in trouble nobody. Oh, what you saw? What you saw? Wait, tell me what you saw. Alright, well
That's unbelievable.
you can give me you can give me this gold spawn dragon.
Now you have Inverse Predator.
Why you get that look too bad? Let me see how good your top decks is. I know my top decks are fantastic.
Your thought that are fantastic.
Eh, nothing but gas from here. What is this? Return target creature from your graveyard. So there's nothing in the beginning. Nah, boy, I gotta get rid of that. Let's not be discard the card.
Oh, see? Saw it coming.
Yeah.
Let me see how you thought that really is, no?
Ain't as good as I would have liked.
You're ending.
But every time I don't get gas, every time I don't draw the land, I draw in gas.
This painter gonna paint the floor you.
This little one. You can tap this for till the kingdom come. You don't hear no
You want to say with 12 more turns?
10 more, man. I go a win after all. Ah.
Like I doing slow version like that, for sure. Let me see what you say. We have a 5 days, so we ain't got to do it. It's nonsense. Turn. B, I'm just pulling all my line. I feel like Seal Williams there. Move the earth, please. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 lines already. 7 lines of the 15 cards. All the 30, 40. That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, inevitability. So, as rusty as I might be, good old Demir control does what it's supposed to do.
You mean with all your old cards? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Shark, you won't even stir.
yeah. But it's stirring enough because I think you're playing too much standard 2021, 2022, and you're forgetting about the power of Ikoria, Throne of Eldraine, and all these old powerhouses. Alright, it's time for me to put in.
All right. We'll keep checking this here. You know that for sure. Six. Oh, that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 6, 6.
Anything in here? Put there. Huh? This gonna be interesting. Let me see what treasure token creatures you got. What? Exile a creature you control? There is value there. There's value. And I think this is game. Because if I'm not mistaken, 6 trees is 18. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, GG's. Nice. That Emma Strong Predator saved you, I must say, I must say.
Okay, save me. Wait, I got play the setup.
Let me see. It gains indestructible.
It don't got box proof.
Do I tap it?
Yeah, that's game.
Okay. Alright, the good old Demir still had it where it counts. Alright, so with that win under my belt, we can move on. Remember this, YouTube. Remember this, all streaming platforms.
And you got all that is where somebody knew that. So the power levels totally different.
Yeah, the power levels incongruent. I'll give you that. Let me see if there's anything I can do to fix that. No, that's not the old one.
And the ones that beat me there just now is Shark Typhoon, you know. Not saying beat me there.
Yeah, if Shark Typhoon be you.
Okay then, so I ain't care because that car rotating out, so I ain't gonna care about Shark Typhoon in standard format.
Nah, you're right. You're correct.
Okay then.
So let me deal with the here and now the not quite so rotated. I think this one here can give you a better challenge. This one here a little up to date.
A little up to date.
Yeah, this one ain't tuner or nothing, but it definitely only has new cards. Or has new cards as far as I can see.
This ain't here's a twinkling with the meta sheet.
Let me see if this one here got got legs. So use a Sarkama yourself.
B Sarkam Ball was my very first name walk up big man.
Yeah, Sarkama nice.
I mean, next to Garrett per se, because Garrett is the OG for fans. Aggro wise, Sarkam Ball was my very first name walk buddy.
Mm-hmm.
What was this nonsense?
Guess I could put down.
Keep this on here, man. Let's say it's a four or whatever. There's a meta sheet that here's all tinkering.
I remember that if you control two or more lives. So if I go alright, if things get too dread. Oh, I understand. Uh-huh. So you put him on the outside. Alive. Well done. I don't like playing this early in the game because if you don't hit a line, yeah.
Now you still put something in your hand that you really need for later on. Is if you don't got if you're struggling for lands and you still don't hit a land, of course you die.
Yeah. Oof, oof. Look at the control mage. Look at the control mage. out here in a villainous lair. Look at the control mage though for me. Look at him.
I tell you that there's a meta sheet that they just put together. Well, got dragons. Oh no.
Yeah, got dragons. I see you foretell nothing. So. Adult gold dragon feel like the perfect foil to gold spine dragon. That little lifelink got me forever net neutral. And I ain't vexed with that at all. Nice, nice. Who's that? Interesting. 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 Yeah. Alright. What do we do here? Hey, love. If I eat, nah. I here playing little magic and change the hand in Maurice. Pardon? Ah, well done. Well done. Jeez. Jeez.
Yeah, that's where you're going, huh? Good game, sir.
Yeah, good game. You
Good
sneak
game.
past me, you test the talents.
It don't matter, you know. The only thing that would save you, right, is that I had a dragonic intervention in hand. You cast a dragon. That's the only thing that save you.
Yeah, there's a 4 color dragons deck. A little brew that I scraped together. But my colors ain't come up for me. Cause I had the Alron's Epiphany that would have put
So that card I know cycle did.
yeah.
I was supposed to go to face, but luckily enough, I still got red mana here.
Yeah, yeah. Well done, well done. I think that'll do it. Oh yeah, the gold spanners meant you. Ooh. Yeah, that look dangerous. When its power becomes 20 this way, it deals 20 damage to any target. What's this? Curate. Put any number of them in your graveyard and the rest on the top. This is an interesting card. So this is like a surveil. Surveil 2. Actually, better than surveil. Because you are option. It's like the perfect balance between Scry and surveil. I would not be surprised if they make a keyword for that. Good win, good win. Let me see. Okay.
Not with the mana sheep there. That.
You get red.
Now I get rid like this win.
What can you take?
Now he's skinning my teeth. He was doing -5. I could be skinning my teeth.
Nah, he come too handily in that one. He ain't do too bad there at all. Let me see here. Hey, is there? Ooh, this that fun.
Hey, you can not sort of.
Frog ball.
Very big magic. Nah.
Tosky Beatrice. I don't have a lot of decks that are up to date, so I will got to gain the bag at some point in time.
You
But
got nothing.
I think I got one more that rotation proof. Is this? Yeah, this one look.
Or you got one out with rotation proof. For anything with rotation proof, they got a bunch of counter spells. That's how you play Magic. A bunch of counter spells.
You would think so, right?
Somebody touch you inappropriately with a counter deck, and you start playing counter spells.
Man, listen, when I tell you that thing roughed me up, I had to convert.
Here, you had to have a convert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's Fox? He allows somebody to touch him inappropriately with a counter deck, and he decide he can start playing counter decks too.
So what happened is I saw the path, I saw the way.
That's not the path, that's not the way. That's running from destiny. Not my fault.
Let me see here. So Savage, bro. For this deck button. Yo, Sean, show me this a time. I tell myself this up so rough. There we go. I send the challenge. Remember a time back I was looking for hex stringers?
Yeah.
Find a hex stringers was like $30-$40 a pop. You know, it takes
For US, yeah.
yeah, it takes us $10 though.
I got the card didn't see in the play because everything right now matching the card. I don't think gameplay in Legacy anymore.
Again, it's same play in Rock still, but Rock don't see the play. But I did see it in a couple mono green shells.
But I got Jeskai Control, and then I got Jeskai Storm deck. Then I still got one of those Storm decks. What is this? This sounds terrible. All my big casting there. Yeah, I could work with this. I could work with this.
Boy, it's starting on 6. You ain't doing yourself no favor.
I don't even feel we started on 6. Not your handicap all the time.
Jesus, peace. You will not believe that I know play the wrong card.
Tell it to Dr. Phil.
Oh, I had no right play that. Oh, I cannot believe I do that. I had no right starting like that. You should be playing something.
Let me see. What he really doing? This is not foolish, but know that.
Well. I'm going to try mana Zach.
You see that your burn spell is a sorcery speed?
Yeah.
Okay then.
That mana 2 was too high for you. You can have the turn for good things.
Arena. I'll take your report for 2, sir.
Well, that way is desperation.
Desperation. You lucky you kill one of my combo pieces. Oh, you can laugh for that? Sure.
Nah, this is a bit of a hybrid. Whoa. Huh.
Cannot get a landing, do you believe that? No matter though.
Asika Amber. Asika is a very strong card. I think he got one of them. But this Ranger class though, this Ranger class is a problem.
Tell it to Dr. Phil.
Alright.
Double his power. One, two. Wait, like you're rolling steam there, little fella.
Ever so slightly. I ain't like that trade, but it's gonna take them. Half of that goes for a dragon. That opening cooling out very
But I draw the land, so you can stand there. You know what I mean?
I think I need to reset this board because you get out of hand.
That's like getting hand.
Yeah.
Let me show you power Escachari is so his own fella.
That one top. That one top. Yeah. That one there top.
Yeah, you're blocking? Wow, you're blocking? Sacrificial land?
Wait, you know, feel like you see that ghost man that you know, man. I feel like I can take a full blown attack. I can take a full blown attack.
Alright. What people say when you're playing with your food? I can show us how you play with food. All the evolving worlds. Cha, you know, sacrifice your own land for all creatures.
Yeah.
How you really feel about your work now?
Yeah, you get away. You get away.
I get it?
Yeah. The bad man, yeah.
Wow. Really how to do that there? All you have to do is just create a treasure? What do you mean? What? You just have nice things?
Yeah, I see that. But I over is that you're trying to force me to double my power so you can let to remove it anytime. But you know what I mean? I smell the rats early. That's a nice move there. Dog, good game, man.
Wait, what happened? What happened here?
Nah, you was playing with your food there.
Oh, you know, I got bored like they had to hear.
Oh. yeah. I didn't stand a chance to that one. Let me see. That's my last non rotation deck. Let me see. Yeah, boy, standard 2022 does not look like it is favoring me. I have to take these decks that they give me and try and make something make something from nothing. But I do not have many. Let me see. What's this deck? This is not it. This is not it.
These pre-con decks that they give you.
Um, yeah, that was a precon that I took, and I just update a little bit.
Mm. Arn and Nidra say look bad neither.
And then
You read what you want that.
Hmm. I think I really look at them too well because I end up using some of them to make new decks.
Yeah, fair enough. But what you played just now was Savage Lands.
Yeah, correct. But it's only afterwards I realized that the decks wasn't like super terrible, man. Tricks. Hmm. What is that card? Hmm. Hmm. It is rough out here. I cannot find the deck.
Ciao, boy.
What was that I just played?
You just played Savage Lands.
Gotcha. Then I got one more in the tank. So I am also looking to build back mono green for modern and maybe I don't know. I was thinking to do a budget modern series like modern decks under $100 and like spend a couple weeks doing that because mono red. I think Tron is 210. You know what I mean? There's an elemental deck that used to be cheap, like an elemental blitz deck, like the lightning ball tribal, a bunch of 3 wands and 6 wands,
Mm.
and all mana any color.
Oh, good start, boy. What you about to do here, again?
Yeah, it really is. They look real similar.
I'm gonna do that. It's all prompt me.
Barely. What? Barely. Barely? Yeah, maybe after that all. I heard rain yesterday. We've been getting nice questions with 107 points for the
As many copies and they're not legendary. Okay.
Yeah, when you kill Magda, I smiled to myself. I said, "Right, I get it."
That's small team.
Foretelling green.
Hey, hush your move.
Judge. Bro, foretelling green. So the only thing is he's a filthy green player. He's a filthy blue mage, and he might
You
just
talking
not
about?
know it. He might just not know it.
I can tell you what this card is. You remember the card that you had three of three different copies, and I get them for you? That it only cost like $2.
Oh shoot, yeah, the battle mammoth thingy.
Okay then.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. He might not be. I mean, cause he dead here, so you can dead with it, and he had. So I understand what he tell me now.
I said I dead here.
Yeah.
How we dead here?
Let me see. So, 6, 3, 5, 6. Right, you get it. You get rid? Oh, yeah, you get it. 10, 12, 14. I think you might be dead. Whoa! Yo! Yo! That was clean. That was clean.
You always assuming. You
Yo!
always assuming.
Alright, I wasn't looking for that. I wasn't looking for that at all. Yo!
You always get the same thing, bro. The
I
5
know.
is 10.
I know the battle mama. Alright, well played. Jesus. Yo. Yeah. Yo.
CEO Williams Construction Company. All these lands. What Master saying? Gutsy.
I just had a roll. You know what I mean? I just had to roll the dice twice.
I want to hear your problems. Hey, look. Still a little burn spell. Let me draw a card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really should have attacked with all, but I didn't want dead on the swing back. Delina, you went no swinging, you went no swinging.
I wait, no swinging.
Nah, me. I went no swinging. This prosperous innkeeper though literally give me so much game where I had no right being alive so long.
Let me plunge you further in this spear.
Bull strength?
No?
Oh, cause I would do it. Nah, well, not quite. But
Let me plunge you further in this spear.
left my innkeeper. Where your soul? Where your soul?
Let me plunge you further in this spear.
Jeez.
See what that one card I handle.
You wanna see what I want to hand is?
A land.
Yeah. Gee.
Wait, I don't want to see the good game yet. I don't want to see the good game yet. I refuse to cast it so many turns.
What's this? Master Symmetrist?
Top deck here, so
What? Against trouble?
and once he calls even.
Ah!
You know it's turn to refuse to cast it here.
Damn. Yo, this that looks sick. Oh shoot, it meant to be battle. This that looks sick. Yo. Alright, that was clean. Alright, that brings us to nearly an hour of coverage, and I feel like we can leave it off here. We can play a few more games offline, but I can end the video shortly. Definitely want to give a shout out to all the people who support the channel, all the people who watch, view, like, subscribe, share, who come out to the events. Shout out to the MAJH and the series family. We can be back. We can be back, and we can do big things.
Big up Sean. Big up Sean.
Big up Sean. Must big up Sean. A day one, a day zero supporter actually. You know what I mean? And family at this point. You know what I mean? So large off Sean. Large off the City Games are my local game store here in Washington DC. Large off the Director General Damali. Do you wonder? Big shout out to all the people who's come out and support. Shout out to Tarek and shout out to Kojo. You know what I mean? Like without
the Troll King.
yeah. Go shout out Michael Smith, the owner operator Anime Spot, as well as Jared, who together bring the magic scene in Barbados to life. Thank you for giving us a home to play Magic for so many years. But big shout out to the fans, the viewers, everybody out there who make this possible. And this was fun that we do this again soon. Alright, take care everybody. And we are out.